Survivor Series is right around the corner, champ. And I need to start putting together our Survivor Series team. I want to see how one superstar in particular stacks up against a champ. So I made a match between you this week.
Welcome to Smackdown, where Survivor Series is less than 3 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and the champion is in action tonight.
And this might be a non-title match, but the champ better wear his working boots.
You can say that again. His opponent is in consideration for SmackDown Survivor Series team.
And there's no better way to evaluate a superstar than to put him in there against the champ.
Nice reversal. Ugh. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong. Watch it. He reversed it. Half of the Undertaker style is about getting inside his opponent's head. If you can keep your cool in the ring with him, you got a chance.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man. You can't forget about that.
Of course you can't. The man's a legend. That's why I didn't bother mentioning it. Nice quick counter there. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my...
Look at this! The sheer brutality! Driving his opponent face first into those ring steps.
Hey, if you get an opportunity to use the ringside environment against your opponent, you better take it. I'm a huge fan of MVP. The guy is the future of sports entertainment.
Sounds like you bought into this hype. I'm still waiting for MVP to prove that he's as good as he says he is.
Have some patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
What a counter that was.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off the...
Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
1, 2.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I.
3.
It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's...
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
I hope this isn't the last time...
Here comes his signature maneuver.
And that playmaker's nothing to sneeze at. That'll put your lights out in a hurry. I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and
He could get the pin right here.
2.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the dead man's been there for a long, long time.
that might be true, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom.
This match proves without a doubt why Smackdown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
I think I'd have more respect for MVP if he'd stop talking about how great he is and start showing us.
Hey, if you can bring it, you can sing it, and that's exactly what MVP's doing here tonight.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle. Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got to admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE. I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well.
You got to be careful when you're going up there. The Undertaker's got an impressive history here in WWE, but you're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that? The Dead Man has proven himself time and time again.
Undertaker has earned his rep, no doubt about it, but you got to know when to call it a day. There's a fine...
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. Anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake should get into the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and...
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end. Oh! These superstars have proven time and again, and it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury. And there's the reversal. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel?
He could hit his opponent right here.
2, 3.
I've got to admit it. Who in the hell let these riffraffs in?
Even brought the ECW champ. This might turn ugly fast.
No. We're just here to offer a little challenge. Since ECW is the most dominant brand of sports ever,
It's Mr. McMahon and the WWE champ.
let me remind you that you are standing in my ring. That makes this round zero, mister. But you know, your boldness has sparked in me a wonderful idea for Survivor Series. Now the main event will be a triple threat match between the WWE World Heavyweight and ECW champions.
Hey, champ, I bet you're not too happy that the chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment is backing your opponent at Survivor Series. Just wanted to let you know that not every member of the McMahon family feels that way. Listen, I'm going to inherit this company from my old man someday, right? So why should I wait for him to decide to retire? If he beat my father's favorite at Survivor Series, then maybe the great Vince McMahon will lose some of his appetite for the business. Listen, I've lined up someone who might be able to help you. He'll be giving you a call.
Survivor Series is just over 1 week away. Michael Cole here with JBL ringside. What a main event we have for you tonight. Smackdown versus Raw. And a champion versus champion match.
And I'm glad the titles aren't on the line because I'm not sure our champ has what it takes.
Well, there's some team spirit for you. I think the champ's going to do just fine.
Man, I hope so. This could get embarrassing in a hurry if he doesn't.
I don't think he was too happy with the reception he got here on SmackDown.
If he was thinking he was gonna get anything else, he's delusional.
I'm sure he's not used to that sort of treatment on Raw.
Yeah, well, I got news for
It looks like you're going to need all the help you can get at Survivor Series. I talked to our mutual friend, and I'm willing to have the ECW champion work with you. The only...
Survivor Series is just 2 days away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and can you imagine the pressure our champion must be under?
part of being the champ is dealing with the pressure, Michael, but I don't envy him one bit.
A loss here tonight would rob him of momentum heading into Survivor Series.
But if he puts too much into tonight's match, he might not have enough left in the tank Sunday. Talk about your rock and hard place. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate, not, oh, never mind.
Half of the Undertaker style is about getting inside his opponent's head. If you can keep your cool in the ring with him, you got a chance.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man. You can't forget about that.
Of course you can. The man's a legend. That's why I didn't bother mentioning it. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not much. That was a textbook reversal. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of... Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this. Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure I like where this is going.
What an impact. That's a good way to break a rib or three.
I can't think of the last time I saw a superstar with the speed and raw power of this man, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley's a powerhouse, no doubt about it. But he lacks experience, and experience is what makes all the difference.
He got some pretty good experience when he beat you for the United States Championship, didn't he?
That's a little below the belt, isn't it? Let's talk about all of your championship reigns. Okay, we're done. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE.
God, would you look at that. Talk about a crimson mask.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What are you talking about? This is great. Nice quick counter there. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your...
He just about broke his opponent in half with that table.
He might break the table in half on his opponent. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary dead man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the dead man's been there for a long, long time.
That might be true, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom.
These fans have certainly rallied around Bobby Lashley, and it's not hard to see why.
Yeah, but if Lashley knows what's good for him, he won't worry about the fans. He'll just focus on taking care of business in the ring.
Lashley's made a name for himself doing exactly that, and I don't see that change.
The table's been broken in half, and so has his opponent.
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
The Undertaker's got an impressive history.
And there you have the champ has successfully retained his title.
That match was probably the most nerve-wracking moment of my life, Michael.
He took a huge risk. He could have lost his chance to represent Smackdown in the Survivor Series main event.
Yeah, Not to mention
Yo, over here. Congratulations on your match tonight. I'm not too thrilled with the outcome, of course, but it was great television. And that more than makes up for it. You lived up to your part of the bargain, and I'll do the same at Survivor Series. The main event might be set up as a triple threat match, but I personally guarantee that ECW's champion will be working as your partner, not your opponent.
Smackdown, Raw, and ECW welcome you to Survivor Series. And our champ's got his work cut out for him tonight. A triple threat match between all three of WWE's champions. The titles are all on the line. I hope our champion knows what he's getting into tonight. It's the biggest main event in WWE history, and it's live on pay-per-view.
you never know what you'll find under the ring. You feel like a jerk when someone
Oh no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding, no matter what call.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. Tombstone Piledriver.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
This has been a great match.
He did it! He did it! Smackdown reign supreme here at Survivor Series.
He put Raw in his place, that's for sure. And he's walking out with their championship.
And perhaps more importantly, he managed to retain his own championship at the same time.
You would have to go to Fort Knox to see that much gold in one place, Michael.
What an historic night for Smackdown and our fans.
We always knew we were the best, and there's the proof right there.
An absolutely amazing performance by the most dominant superstar in sports entertainment today.
Sorry, Raw. Sorry, ECW. Better luck next year, losers.
Nice work, champ. Man, that went perfectly. I knew you were the right guy for the job. I'm keeping you in mind for similar situations in the future. Stick with me, and I'll make it worth your while.
I've got a special announcement for WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present this year and induct myself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Damn. I never thought I'd see ECW join Vince McMahon's special club on live TV.
Say the word, Mr. McMahon, and this chump is no more.
Man, I think you put your head way too far up a certain butt. Go ahead, send your boys. I need the warm-up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
Three.
If anyone else started their workday with a beer the way Sandman does, he'd be fired on the spot.
Well, what can I say, partner? That's ECW.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not gonna win you the match.
7.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
And there's the reversal.
9. 10.
You don't normally see guys as big and strong as Marcus Cravan move as
This is Armageddon, the final pay-per-view of the calendar year. And if the challenger has his way, it's going to be Armageddon for the champ. The champ has taken on all comers and survived to tell the tale. Yeah, but he made an enemy of Mr. McMahon in the process. Can the champ cross the boss and survive? We'll find out tonight.
Each of these competitors.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it. Watch it. He reversed it.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
Oh my God, what a sickening impact for that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being.
These superstars superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
That was a textbook reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary
Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. Tombstone Pile Driver. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
3.
I've been...
The champion is retained. The champion is retained.
I've got to give it up to him. That was no easy feat.
With everything he's had to deal with lately, I'm honestly shocked that he prevailed here tonight.
It really could have gone either way, but he pulled it off, and that's all that matters.
If overcoming it
How could you have possibly failed so badly on...
We're just over 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and all of SmackDown has been rocked by the revelation that our champion has been plotting against Mr. McMahon.
I can't believe that idiot was stupid enough to try and sabotage the WWE chairman like that.
And to make matters worse, he apparently recruited Mr. McMahon's own children for the conspiracy.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I promise you, hell hath no fury like Mr. McMahon.
The champion has overcome the odds and won the match, and his opponent does not look happy about it.
Are you surprised? He just lost a match, and I'm sure Mr. McMahon's not gonna be too happy with him.
And we've seen in recent weeks what happens to superstars who get on Mr. McMahon's bad side.
Yeah, and it's pretty much the end of their careers, if they're lucky.
But it seems as if
Life's about to get a lot worse for you, chap.
I can't believe you'd be so stupid.
the Royal Rumble is just over 1 week away. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight our disgraced champion is in another non-disqualification match.
That's right, against the so-called King of Raw. And his opponent from last week will be at ringside.
Mr. McMahon has gone to great lengths to stack the deck against the champion.
He hasn't even gotten started yet. Mr. McMahon's going to take his time and enjoy this.
Oh boy, I don't think we're done here yet.
Of course we're not done. He's committed treason against Mr. McMahon. That's a hanging offense.
Oh my! The champion is certainly getting hung out to dry here tonight.
Are you surprised? He might be a champion, but those two are practically royalty in this business.
And there he goes.
That's what you call taking a beating, Michael Cole. It's good to be the king.
How do you like what happened after your match?